These are the silicone Star Wars themed molds, and you get 6 in this set. What you see here is just 4 because I have 2 in the freezer that I'm making ice cubes in so that I can show you what that looks like. And what I like to do with these is to take Hershey's chocolate and melt it, and I put it in the microwave for about 20 to 25 seconds at a time until it gets this nice creamy texture, and then you're just going to fill the molds. And I will fill the mold almost completely because I don't want to overflow it. But if you get a little bit on the top, it's not a big deal. So once you have the chocolate in the mold, then what you want to do is just tap it or kind of drop it on the counter is what I do. That gets the air bubbles out, and it also gets it completely flat in the mold, covers every aspect of the mold all down in the detail. And then I'm going to show you what these look like once I got them all filled. So now you can see all 6 molds. I've got the 2 that have ice cubes, and then I've got the 4 here that have chocolate. And these 2 that have ice cubes, my husband was very excited about this. So let me show you what each of the molds looks like really quickly. The first one here is the Darth Vader mask, and you can see on this side a little bit of the detailing. This one is the Stormtrooper mask. And then you have the Millennium Falcon. This one is Han Solo and Carbonite, but you can't really see Han Solo there. This is R2-D2 and the X-Wing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have my children start taking these out just to give you an idea of how easy it is to get them out. So they're going to start with the ice cubes, and they're going to take them out. And I had to kind of explain and show them how to do that. It really works easiest if you pop them out from the back. But you can see the ice cubes are coming out pretty easy. The Darth Vader mask especially is just popping right out. So now you can see what the little X-Wing looks like. And so these all came out pretty easy. And like I said, this is fun for kids who love Star Wars. They can have Darth Vader ice cubes in their drink. Or you could even make these flavored so that they're like little mini popsicles. They could have Stormtrooper ice cubes. And so it's just a lot of fun. So now they're going to take out the chocolate. My kids have never had chocolate molds like this. We've had some hard plastic ones in the past, but they've never had these silicone ones. And it really does work better if you flip the mold over and just pop them out. You can just push them out from the back because they don't stick. We did try to be careful with some of them, like the points of the Millennium Falcon and some of them that were deeper, just to make sure that we didn't break them off when we were pushing them out. But they came out really easy, and you can see him in Carbonite here, and the detailing. You can see the Darth Vader mask. Now, if you mess up like I did on this one, you just take the mold out, or the chocolate piece out, and just break off that excess chocolate. It just breaks off really easily. And so if you're in a hurry and you just make a big mess, it's okay. You can just break off the excess chocolate, or you could even take a knife and scrape it off when it's still wet. But I find it's just easier just to leave it and to break it off after it comes out. So here again, here's the bigger one in Carbonite. And you can see that that's kind of cool looking. This is the Millennium Falcon, and we were trying to be very careful not to break the ends off of it. But this was the one that impressed us the most, the detail on this one. It was just so much detail compared to some other molds we've had in the past. And again, these were a lot of fun for my kids because my husband and my boys are humongous Star Wars fans. And so when they saw these, they were very excited. I cannot wait to use these for birthday parties and other fun activities with the kids because I think that it'll just be fun to make toppings for cupcakes or even to make fun crayons. And so those are the Star Wars themed silicone molds.